Welcome to freefpl.org. This video will show you how we can eliminate electric bills and maximize tax incentives with solar. freefpl.org is a consumer advocacy group looking to share vital information to help people understand solar programs in great detail. Let's start with 3 energy fun facts. 1. You will consume electricity for the rest of your life. Guaranteed. 2. Utilities will always charge you for energy they produce. 3. But the sun creates free electricity with solar. freefpl.org is there to help real estate owners navigate the solar opportunity with expert precision and 100% transparency. Let's go over all the reasons why you should have solar in 2021. First, you can eliminate electric bills with the sun for free. 2, new low pricing for solar is here. The prices come down over 50% in the last 5 years. 3, up to 50% off in tax incentives for solar and the new roof install are available. 4, new solid 25-year warranties are in place by a few major manufacturers. 5, very little maintenance is required on these systems. 6, you can avoid future energy rate hikes, basically energy inflation. You never have to worry about it again. 7, you can increase your home's value. 8, you help the environment. 9, panels are hurricane safe and covered under insurance. 10, you can finance an entire system with 0 money down and 1.49 fixed for up to 25 years. 11, you can fund your retirement with energy savings and make millions of dollars over time. 12, you get a 10% plus annual guaranteed return on investment when you purchase a solar panel system, which is simply way better than anything else in your portfolio. When a new roof is installed, solar panel system expenses can be almost 100% covered by Uncle Sam through major tax incentives. 99% of property owners do not currently understand the solar opportunity. However, 4 out of 5 consumers go solar after meeting us at freefpl.org. Let's go over some current energy problems. Number 1, utility inflation. It's around 3.5% annually. 2, auto fuel prices are soaring and can go much higher. 3, energy pollution. We all know the earth is in trouble. 4, utility is paid with after-tax dollars, and we'll get into that in a little bit more detail. And 5, laws change, and it's important to get grandfathered in. Florida Power and Light requested an 18% rate hike this year, and they're probably going to get it at the end of this year, but you can avoid it by going solar. A $200 a month electric bill with a 3.5% inflation, which is from the Department of Energy, will start off at $2,400 in year 1 and grow in year 10 to a $3,271 bill. And cumulatively, you'll pay $28,000 to FPL with absolutely nothing to show for it. You're renting your energy. In 25 years, your bill will balloon to $5,480, and you'll pay almost $100,000 to FPL, which is completely avoidable by going solar. To make matters worse, what if inflation skyrockets? We have had tremendous inflation in the past, and with COVID becoming a major issue for the government to print extra money, we're going to probably see a lot of inflation skyrocketing. Here's a chart. As you can see in the beginning of around 1915 to 20, we had a 73% spike in inflation. It happened again in 1945 for the war. It happened again in 1978 when we had the oil crisis. And now again, we can see in the last 5 years, it's crept up about 8.8%, but could grow dramatically with COVID and the printing of money. Gas prices in 2021 have soared. They're up over 23% year to date, and they could go much, much higher. If you have an electric vehicle, you can eliminate your gasoline expense by going solar. Now, we all know the Earth is literally melting. The top 10 hottest years have all happened since 1998, and the source for this is NASA. So we have to take matters seriously. Utilities are typically paid with after-tax dollars. Therefore, a $200 a month electric bill costs more than $200. In actuality, you have to earn $3,000. You have to pay tax on that if you're in the 20% tax bracket to get you to the $2,400 a year or $200 a month. So keep that in consideration. FreeFPL.org feels strongly that you need to get grandfathered in before law changes. Solar programs can be cut by utility grid restraints. Warren Buffett owns energy companies, and he stopped his solar customers from getting favorable solar terms like we have with FPL and the net metering program. So again, you want to get solar before the law changes. FPL does want to block your access to solar. The Florida Public Service Commission is a regulatory authority and fights and lobbies on behalf of customers' utility rights in Florida. And they pressed FPL on a very controversial solar program in June 2019, and you can watch the 6-minute video if you Google it and learn more. In summary, getting solar now will allow you to lock in your energy prices for the next 50 years. Now let's briefly cover how solar energy works and how you can create free, clean energy. Let's briefly go over FPL's Net Meter Program. The sun hits your solar panels in circle number 1, and then it converts in circle number 2 the power from DC power to AC power for your home. And any extra power you create goes to the net meter, and your meter will actually spin backwards and give you credits. And that power, that extra power, is sold to number 4, FPL's utility grid, and they sell it to your neighbors. In the nighttime, you have to draw power from FPL and use energy in the night because the sun is not out. And so you have extra credits that will roll over to next month and next month, and that is how you profit from FPL's net metering program. Here is an FPL customer statement, and if we focus in on the graph, we can see that the family before they went solar was using energy and purchasing energy from FPL, but then in January, you can see it went down to 0 because they were using power created by their solar panel system. And if we look at the next red box, we can see the kilowatt usage used is 0. But last year it was 1,222, which really dropped down their bill to $10 a month, which is incredible. Now let's go over freefpl.org's proprietary tax incentives explained. There are only a few solar tax experts in the country that allow you to take advantage of all the tax incentives that are available, and freefpl.org is here to help you. So it's a fact. Uncle Sam is literally begging you to go green. They want you to install solar panels, buy an electric vehicle, upgrade your appliances, and go green. And they're offering enormous tax incentives for you to go green. When you purchase a solar panel system, you actually get a 26% tax credit off the cost of the solar system and the roof investment. Any taxes paid are therefore refunded to you because you have a giant tax credit at the IRS already. Second, you can qualify for bonus depreciation, which is Section 179 of the IRS tax code. Solar costs can be deducted from income taxes. However, bonus depreciation requires a solar tax expert, and we have one at freefpl.org. This creates up to an additional 25% tax savings. Here's an example of how that might work. If you don't have solar and you're earning $75,000 a year, your effective tax rate might be 15%, and you'll pay $11,250. However, if you do get solar, you can deduct the cost of the solar panel system and the roof to get a new taxable income of $30,000, puts you in a lower tax rate of 10%, and so the tax you paid is only $3,000. When you subtract the $11,250 from the $3,000, you actually save an additional $8,250. Third, there's no sales tax, so customers pay no tax on solar in Florida. The fourth tax incentive is no property tax assessment, meaning your property taxes will not increase from a solar purchase in the state of Florida. Putting it all together, the tax incentive calculations, if you were to get a solar system for $45,000, you get a 26% tax credit amounting to $11,700. You can include a tax deduction of about $8,250. So your break-even cost is $25,050 on a $45,000 system, which really increases the return on investment. Let's go over 3 more ways to save big on energy real quick. 1, you can get an electric vehicle before the $7,500 tax credit expires. 2, you can get a new AC unit with the 17.5 SEER efficiency rating, which really drives down energy costs. And 3, you can upgrade your windows, your doors, your appliances, and your insulation in your attic to really drop down your energy consumption. In addition, you can eliminate your gasoline expenses with an electric vehicle. GM is introducing 30 electric vehicles by 2025, just 4 years away. Ford F-150's got a new electric truck, and Volvo announces they have an all-electric fleet and will not be making gasoline vehicles whatsoever. Just 5 solar panels on your roof will charge your electric vehicle for free. Energy efficient air conditions, windows, and doors cuts energy consumption way down. Now let's discuss a completely new concept called solar energy banking. It's a new concept that we created to save more and retire early. It's a fact, you cannot live without electricity in today's day and age. Your energy demand is guaranteed. Today you have 2 electricity choices. Option 1, you can rent your power. You can rent from FPL. You can pay the utility. You have nothing to show for it. And you can pay them over $100,000 over 25 years with a $200 a month bill. Or option two, you can own your power. You can buy a solar system. You can pay yourself instead of paying the utility company. You can earn this extra money in the bank and invest it, and you can earn $700,000 or more over 25 years. Which one makes more sense to you? If you purchase a solar system for $45,000 and you get a bunch of tax breaks and your break even is $25,000 and your electric bill is $200 a month, you are literally getting in the first year an annual return on investment of 10%. That's guaranteed. That is unbelievable. And as energy prices increase, so does your guaranteed return on investment. Solar energy banking concepts are quite powerful. We want you to pay yourself with your solar savings and create a personal energy investment account that will compound to a fortune over time. As you can see from this illustration, if we just took the tax credit of $11,700 and we invested that in the S&P 500 Vanguard Index, it averaged 12.19% for the last 50 years. So in 10 years, you will have saved $91,000. In 25 years, you will have saved $683,000. And if you're young enough, in 50 years, or you want to leave something for your kids as a legacy, you'll have $13 million just by saving your annual electric payments and jump-starting your account with the tax credit. Let's review two guaranteed investments and compare. Okay, option one is a CD. You can put $50,000 in a CD. You can get a 3% interest rate for the next 5 years. That'll give you $1,500 of taxable income, which will net you a 2.4 after-tax guaranteed annual rate of return at a 20% tax bracket. Option two is to purchase a solar system for $50,000. You get a $25,000 break even because you got a whole bunch of tax incentives back. So if you save $3,000 in energy savings, that would be a 12% after-tax guaranteed annual rate of return and climbing. You need this in your portfolio. It just makes good sense. A 10% guaranteed annual return makes a great investment. Now let's go over some frequently asked questions. What is my solar warranty? Well, you have a 25-year warranty on the panels if they break for any reason. On the performance of the panels, LG has a 90% performance warranty in the 25th year of production, meaning your panels are going to work pretty much just as good as when they came out of the box in the 25th year, or they will replace it. And your labor warranty, if you ever have any problems whatsoever, LG will cover the costs of labor for taking a panel off, mailing it back to LG, getting a new panel, and reinstalling it. LG is the only one that offers a labor warranty at the time, but other panels have strong warranties as well. They just don't include the labor warranty. What maintenance is required on my solar system? All you have to do is keep your panels clean. You're going to have an app on your phone that tells you the performance of every panel, and you'll know if there's some bird droppings or some debris or dirt or dust. And down here in South Florida, the rain cleans the panels for you. so they're virtually maintenance free. What about my homeowners association? We get this question a lot. There's a new law, however. It's called the Florida Solar Rights Act, and it forbids any entity, including homeowners associations, from prohibiting the installation of solar. We handle the HOA for you. Don't worry about a thing. Will solar increase my property value? Yes. Buyers pay a premium for solar, and many white paper studies have come out, and the International Association of Appraisers now has a solar course to appraise solar more accurately. Can I earn profit selling power to FPL? Yes. FPL caps how much you can sell them at 115% of your current energy consumption needs. But yes, it's not a lot of money, but it's a little bit of money. It helps to cover that $10 FPL connection fee, so you will probably be out of pocket $0 every month. Can I heat my pool year-round for free? The answer is yes. With enough solar panels, you can make your pool a jacuzzi, and it won't cost you anything because you're creating power for free from the sun to heat your pool. Awesome. What if I plan to sell my home soon? Well, homes with solar sell quicker, and you get the tax credits first on that home. So definitely makes sense to buy solar and get the tax credit on that house before it already has solar and you don't get the tax credit. What if I need a new roof? A new roof qualifies for up to a 50% tax incentive with a solar install. So we can help you with the new roof and the solar install and make sure that all your warranties are in place properly from the solar installation. What happens in a hurricane? Well, solar actually reinforces your roof structure from the truss mounts. As you can see from the hurricane damage here, where the solar was installed, the roof did not blow away, but where it was not installed, the roof actually gave way. LG panels are certified up to 220 mile per hour winds. And if you do have a problem, the panels are covered under your homeowner's insurance policy. Can I finance my solar? Yes. Solar and roof financing are available at 1.49 fixed for 20 years to 25 years. What will my advisors say? Well, your insurance agent will say, yes, it's covered under insurance. Your CPA or tax advisor will say, yeah, we love tax credits. And your financial advisor is going to say, yeah, save more for retirement. That sounds good to me. FreeFPL.org feels that the sun's abundant free energy coupled with new solar system pricing and major tax incentives make solar a must-have, go green, profitable investment. Our highly skilled advisory team will explain all your cost-saving options and help you design your solar system, obtain low-interest financing, and monitor and maintain your system properly. There's just 3 steps to go solar. Meet with us and learn the solar opportunity. Choose the panels and design you want, and finance your solar system with 0 down. So simply step 1, meet with us, and step 2, let's analyze your savings together. Thank you so much for watching. We'd like you to reach out to us today and get 3 custom solar quotes from major national installers and local installers. We will make sure you're getting the right quote at the right price with the right workmanship warranties, and make sure that you go green, save the planet, maximize your tax incentives, and help us make Florida the green sunshine state. Thanks for watching.